Okay, so this is translation of shapes. We have our Cartesian plane and our origin is 0. And then we have our positive x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Negative x-axis, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8, and that can go further. And then we have our positive y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then our negative y-axis. And remembering that this is quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. So I have a shape, and I'm going to start my shape in quadrant 1, and I'm going to put my corner at 1, 1. I'm going to go 4, 1. I'm going to go 1, 4, and 4, 4. This will make my shape a square. So to translate a shape, we're not rotating the shape, we are simply shifting the shape. So if I get a shape and I place it on my Cartesian plane, I can shift the shape without rotating it anywhere on my Cartesian plane. Now this is called translation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to translate this shape. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 high and 1, 2, 3 wide. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go down. I'm going to go across first. So we always do the X first and then we do our Y translation. So I'm going to move it across 1, 2, 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3 down. So that is actually going to be this top corner here. Alright, oh sorry, this bottom corner here, because I moved it 1, 2, 3 to the left, and 1, 2, 3 down. So then I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 down. And I'm going to do the same to this. 1, 2, 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3 down. So that's actually going to go to there. And same with this one again. 1, 2, 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3 down. It's going to land there. And then what happens is my shape translated 3 left. So it went 3 left and 3 down. Now left we know is in the negative direction and down we know is the negative direction. So then we would write our vector as -3 for the x-axis and -3 for the y-axis because it travelled left and then down. And left and down are both negative numbers. So that is how we translate shapes. So we can continue to do that with absolutely any shape. And so I can just get that shape there. And I can translate that shape by simply moving the shape to a different section of the Cartesian plane. And then I can work out how many that shape has moved. So I'm just going to quickly trace around this hexagon. And I'm going to figure out, so I'm going to choose this corner here. Okay, so it needs to be the same corner on both shapes. Now my first one, this coordinate here is -6 because we go to -6 on the x-axis and it is sitting at +6, not +8, +6 on the y-axis. Now I need to count how many goes across first, so I need to find this one here and go to there. So it went to the right, 1, 2 to the right, so it went 2 in the positive direction because to the right is positive and to the left is negative, to the top is positive and to the bottom is negative. So 2 positive, but then it went down. So now I need to count how many went down. It went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It went 8 down and down is negative. So we write 2 to the right, 8 down, and that is how I would write 2 to the right, 8 down. 2 to the right, 8 down. Now I know that says to the right because it's a positive number, and I know that says down because it is a negative number. And that is all we need to know about translations for Cartesian planes.